St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The afternoon for Texas, the left fielder. Stephen Kwan.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel gliding to his left. One up, one down. Now it's Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres fires over to first. And Semien is out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Up the middle. Can't field it cleanly. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Did not go. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. This to third. Sends it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, second inning set to go, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Jimenez trying to get there. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And it's fouled away.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedel settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So here's Brown at the plate. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. No score here in the second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Oh, nice lunging grab. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. The batter now, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
TJ Friedel next up for the Cardinals. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Good eye right there. Eovaldi measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fouled off down the right side. Ball and a strike. Slider misses outside. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. That missed inside. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Edman. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch is outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Jimenez, in his 5th season, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 1-1. They say you win.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Off the plate inside, and the count's even at 2. In the dirt. Perez on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch not close. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it is 2-1. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Tommy Edman at the plate. First time up was a pop out. There's the strike. And a strike in there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Eovaldi back to work. And a swing and a miss. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
I want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
And that one almost got him. Yeah, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. That one the other way. Edman slings it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Marcus Semien.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Bottom four. Michael Conforto will climb in. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the corner for a strike. The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Got it by him for the K. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the air, left field. Kwan puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, the first base.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Salvi around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Digging in. Seth Brown. 0 for 1 so far. Misses inside. 1-0. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here comes a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Friedel makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. Row home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
McCormick, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's smashed towards center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And off the base of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Stephen Kwan stepping in for the Rangers. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, went around, 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one to first. Goldie takes it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss, and now one away. TJ Friedel next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCormick going back some more. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 here. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. In the air, center field. McCormick on the run. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Clips the corner. That's strike one. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Now it's Corey Seager. Phil Maton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 88, Phil.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Semien runs. Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. Line drive, base hit right field. Semien on the way to third. In to score from first, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in for a strike. Seager stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Next to hit, Seth Brown. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now Michael Conforto. Conforto, 29 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. First pitch just misses.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, out towards right center. 1 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Goldie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Fastball for a strike. 3-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And that extends the inning. Safely into second. He's got a double. Eugenio Suarez next up for the Cardinals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Out towards right center field. Brown makes the catch, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Maton back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Up next for the Rangers, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edmonds slings to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Cabrera at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Javier Baez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
That's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Eloy Jimenez now. First offering misses the mark.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 1-1. And another ball.
One strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Can't lose, Bull.
Center field, Friedel on the move, and he makes the grab. And there's one down. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out. Seager stands in now. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-1.
Ball one.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Over to low. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Now on the bump, Jaime Barria.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. Barria, in his fourth year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Now a slow roller to second. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Swung on, belted. Friedel going back some more, gone. Seth Brown goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swings through that one, 0-1. Ripped to short. Over to Goldie. And that's the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 47.
That's in there. Strike one. Low puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
TJ Friedl next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.